my girl being responsible as she has. I love it, girl. What? You cook with the horse? That ain't true. Not one shrimp? See how you seasoned it?
Yeah, I do that.
Mmm. Look at that.
Garlic, onion. Hey guys, it is June 12th. I have not updated y'all in about like a week maybe, a week and a half, I don't know, but let me just give y'all the rundown of everything that's going on. So, one, starting last week, which is a terrible week, like terrible all around. Let's see what I do. I had a blown out tire one of these days. I was riding on the interstate and I was gonna go get the nail out my tire, and you know, it didn't make it. Blew out, got that, had to get my car towed because, like, now that I think about it, I actually don't know why I got it towed. I really should have just, okay, anyways, that happened. Then my freaking, a few days ago, my car, something messed up with the coolant or whatever, got that fixed, had to get it towed again. I finished my sleeve on my arm. I got a tattoo, yes. I didn't end up recording that because I get to the appointment and realize that I don't have my SD card. And then also I couldn't film it just because of the way I had to lay down to get the tattoo. I had to lay down in a very awkward position, so I wouldn't have been able to record anyways. Let's see. I mean, then I did just the regular stuff, like, you know, cooked. I'm not gonna record me cooking like every week because sometimes I like to eat the same stuff, so it's gonna be the same thing. Or sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to that cooking for work, by the time I get home and get everything situated and finish cooking and things like that, or by the time I just get home, period, I'd be ready to lay it down. Like, I'd be ready to just get the cooking over with and go home. I mean, get the cooking over with and go to bed. Like, sometimes also be taking longer. Today, this is coming out. So that for tomorrow, I have a photo shoot tomorrow. 21 little pictures. I have a photo shoot tomorrow, so I gotta do my hair, lashes and stuff. I get my toes and, well, I'm about to go get a pedicure right now because my nail tech does the nails but not the pedicure, which is cool. So I'm about to go do that. Then when I get back, we're going to the hair store so I can get the hair. And I'm just doing a simple little updo, like pin curl updo, with the bang. I don't know how that bang finna work, and it's hot as balls outside. Like, quite literally, it's hot outside. Like, I hate it here. I like the cold. I don't like all this heat. Some other stuff that happened too, I think. I don't know. I just came from buying another tire. Yeah, I just came from buying another tire, but that was because I had a nail in that tire too. Even though I just bought that tire not too long ago, but they couldn't patch it because the nail was on the side and it was bent and it was rubbing against it. And then yesterday they didn't have the tire that I needed, and it's just like it was just too much going on. Then on top of that, I still been working a lot of overtime. Why not? Shoot, I'm not complaining. You know, grace to God. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watch it or not, but I just feel like y'all really just need to watch Ginny and Georgia. Like, I finished watching that today and it was just a lot going on, like, quite literally. Like, literally, it's one of those shows that, like, one thing happens and another thing happens and another thing happens. And then I watched Straw last night also on Netflix. Oh my goodness, it was good, but you definitely have to pay attention. Like, my best friend was like, yeah, you gotta pay attention, you gotta really, like, look at what the hell you watching. And I didn't realize it. We had to rewind it like 2-3 times to really get an understanding of what was going on. But it was good, you know. Taraji, she played her part, you know, she played every role. But yeah, again today, I hope, you know, I might record part of my hair process. If not, I'm gonna try my best to make a reel out of it or something. But like I said, when it comes to my hair, I just be focused. Other than that, there hasn't been too much going on. Like, I haven't posted my tattoo yet, just simply because, like, I wanted to finish peeling first, because I hate the way tattoos look while they're peeling. They just look so nasty. But yeah, so I'll meet y'all back when I get to the nail salon.